The light is slowly blinding, the light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that it feels as if I'm dying. It feels as if I'm dying and soon it feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could see. It feels as if I'm dying and the light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. The light is slowly blinding, the light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels the light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. It feels as if it feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I had some clue just when I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. Just when the end will start. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes in flames, which and pain played, waste no safe spaces, plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and chained to the same place. The light is slowly blinding, I find it hard to see. It feels as if I'm dying and soon you'll bury me. I wish that I could show you just what's inside my heart. I wish that I had some clue just when the end will start. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes in flames, which and pain played, waste no safe spaces, plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and chained to the same places, strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket bases, agents waving bases claim states, and that nation is faithless and reigned by Satan. Insane, we say the same, then raid the basement, change the blame and take game, raiding bases, making big exchanges in vain with nay bases, profane brains make mistakes but stay nameless, while conglomerates dominate, arranged violence, they bond and slaves can't moderate, so the monster stays, it's already been initiated, there's no way that we could ever alleviate it. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave amazed. Answer remains evasive. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my. Answer remains evasive, just lay. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and changes, same places, strange case. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and changes, same places, strange as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and changes, same places, strange cases of pain. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket faces. Cases of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket faces. Cases of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket same places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket faces. Agents waving bases claim state. Point blanket faces. Agents waving point blanket faces. Agents waving bases claim states, and that nation is faithless and raped by Satan. Insane, we say the same, then rate the basement. Change the blame and take game, raiding bases. Insane, we say the same, then rate the basement. Change the blame and take game, raiding bases. Making big exchanges in vain with nay bases. Profane brains make mistakes and stay in the basement. Change the blame and take game, raiding bases. Making big exchanges in vain with nay bases. Profane brains make mistakes and stay nameless, while conglomerates making big exchanges in vain with nay bases. Profane brains make mistakes and stay nameless, while conglomerates dominate. Arranged fathers say violent slaves can't moderate. So the monster stays, it's already been initiated. There's no way that we could ever alleviate it. While conglomerates dominate, arranged fathers say violent slaves can't moderate. So the monster stays, it's already been initiated. There's no way that we could ever alleviate it. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pains and pains, traces of rage and changes, same places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket faces. Agents waving bases claim states, and that nation is faithless and raped by Satan. Insane, we answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed, as this plane blazes and flames which untamed blade waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pains, traces of rage and changes, same places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races, as these brave point blanket faces. Agents waving bases claim states, and that nation is faithless and raped by Satan. Insane, we say the same, then rate the basement. Change the blame and take game, raid hitting bases, making big exchanges and paying with nay bases. Profane brains make mistakes but stay nameless, while conglomerates dominate our range by the state. Find the slaves can't moderate, so the monster stays. It's already been initiated, there's no way that we could ever alleviate it. Answer remains evasive, just lay. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Answer remains evasive, just lay. It's evasive, just lay in my cave. It's evasive, just lay. It's evasive, just remains evasive. It's evasive, just lay. It's evasive, just lay in my cave. Amazing. It's evasive. It's evasive, just lay in my cave. Amazed and dismayed as this plain play. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Amazed, just lay in my cave. Amazed, just lay in my cave. Amazed, lay in my cave. Amazed and dismayed as this plain blazes. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Amazed and dismayed. Answer remains evasive, just lay in my cave. Amazed and cave. Amazed and dismayed as this plain. Amazed and dismayed as this and dismayed as this plain blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Play my cave. Amazed and dismayed as this plain blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Just lay in my cave, amazed and dismayed as this plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces, abrasion changes. Cave, amazed and dismayed as this plane blazes and cave, amazed and dismayed as this plane blazes and flames, waves blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, blazes and flames, waves and tame. Made as this plane blazes and flames, made as this plane blazes and made as this plane blazes and flames, made as this plane blazes, made as this plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, flames, waves and tame blade, waste, flames, waves and tame blade, waste, flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces, plagues. Plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces, abrasion changes. This plane blazes and flames, waves and tame. This plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces. As this plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. As this plane blazes and flames, waves and tame blade, wasting safe spaces. Blade, wasting safe spaces, plagues pave, blade, wasting safe spaces, plagues pave, safe spaces, plagues pave, way for pain and pain's traces, abrasion chain, and tame blade, waste no safe spaces, blade, and tame blade, waste no safe spaces, and tame blade, waste no safe spaces, plagues pave, way for pain and pain's traces, abrasion changes, tame blade, waste no safe spaces, plagues pave, way for pain and pain blade, waste no safe spaces, Pain blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain. Safe spaces. Blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces. Abrasion changes. Waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces. Abrasion changes. Same places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races. As these spray point blanket faceless agents waving bases. Blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues, blade, waste no safe spaces. Blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues, blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces. Abrasion changes, same places. Strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races. As they spray point blanket. Blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain. Flames, which contain blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's traces. Flames which contain blade, waste no safe spaces. Plagues pave way for pain and pain's trace. Way for pain and pain's traces. Abrasion Wave of pain and veins, traces of rage and chain, disdain places, strange cases of pain displayed in faces of the contained main races. As these ray point blank at baseless agents, waving bases claim states, and that nation is faithless and raised by Satan. Insane, we say the same, the raid the basement, change the blame and take aim, raiding bases, making big exchanges in pain with no basis. Profane brains make